Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation on Overview of Manager of Quality Organizational Excellence Certification Preparation course. In this presentation, we are going to have a brief discussion about introduction, overview of Manager of Quality Organizational Excellence Certification Program, overview of training course on Certified Manager of Quality Organizational Excellence Certification Preparation, and wrap up. Let's go to the first part of the presentation, introduction. The objective of this presentation is to provide a brief overview of Manager of Quality Organizational Excellence Certification Program, training course on Certified Manager of Quality Organizational Excellence Certification Preparation course. This course is useful to the organizations that are intending to enrich competencies of their employees who are aspiring to attempt ASQ CMQ OE exam to become a certified manager of quality organizational excellence. Now, before we go to the technical contents of the presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Sitaram Kandarpa. I'm founder and director of Shaarkview Consultancy. You can find my contact details along with the social media links. I'm a seasoned professional, trainer, auditor, data scientist, and consultant providing consulting services to GXP industry, majorly pharmaceutical, medical devices, food products, and other manufacturing industries. I am an ASQ Connex expert, meaning I'm an authorized trainer for ASQ Connex courses, and I have certain professional accreditations from ASQ. I am a certified manager of quality organizational excellence, certified pharmaceutical GMP professional, certified quality auditor, certified medical device auditor, certified software quality engineer, and certified Six Sigma Green Belt holder. In ASQ, I am playing certain voluntary roles in ASQ communities. I am CMC lead for customer focused organizations of ASQ Quality Management Division community. I am voice of the customer chair, ASQ Customer Supplier Division community, and I am an education committee member of ASQ Human Development and Leadership Division community. I have professional accreditations from Regulatory Affairs Professional Society as well. I am holder of RAC drugs and RAC devices certifications. I'm a certified project management professional by Project Management Institute. I'm a certified ISO 13485 internal auditor by DQS. I have more than 21 years of experience in industry. I have worked with major companies such as Abbott, IPCA, Doc Reddy's, Mylan, Alembic, and Aravindo. I've completed my master's in data science from Eastern University, USA in 2024. Prior to that, I've done my master's in chemistry and bachelor's in chemistry from India. Here is my LinkedIn profile. My purpose of career is learning unknown, helping community, and earning more respect. Here is my ASQ Connex expert profile. Before we discuss about my expert profile, let me take you through about ASQ Connex. ASQ Connex is an education delivery system and network that vets, designates, and connects quality subject matter experts with organizations to advance their excellence journey. Organizations can build competencies needed to achieve strategic objectives by engaging a vast network of ASQ authorized subject matter experts in the field of quality. Experts gain a professional advantage by aligning with the world's leading quality association and gaining access to ASQ license education and certification preparation content. The end result, of course, is empowering individuals, organizations, and communities to achieve excellence through quality. For more details, you can refer the web link here. Now, here is my ASQ Connex expert profile. Let me open the website as well. Here is the profile in ASQ website. You can find my details along with my credentials. Currently, I'm authorized to conduct training program on these 7 courses. Out of these, Certified Manager of Quality Organizational Excellence Certification Preparation course is also there. Here are my professional accreditations from ASQ, like Certified Manager of Quality Organizational Excellence, Certified Pharmaceutical GMP Professional, Quality Auditor, Medical Device Auditor, Software Quality Engineer, Six Sigma Green Belt. And here are certifications from RAPS, RAC Drugs, RAC Devices, PMP certification, and ISO 13485 Internal Auditor Training Program certification as well. Now, let's try to understand more about an overview of Manager of Quality Organizational Excellence Certification Program. Let's discuss the basics of this CMQ OA certification program. The Certified Manager of Quality Organizational Excellence is a professional who leads and champions process improvement initiatives everywhere from small businesses to multinational corporations. And these initiatives can have regional or global focus in a variety of service and industrial settings. Further, the CMQ OE holder facilitates and leads team efforts to establish and monitor customer supplier relations, supports strategic planning and deployment initiatives, and helps develop measurement systems to determine organizational improvement. Here is the body of knowledge for this certification, and we can find the fact sheet about this certification. Let us have a view on body of knowledge. Here is the body of knowledge for this certification. You can find all necessary information about this certification program. Like this body of knowledge is divided into 7 sections. First section is leadership. Second section is strategic plan, development and deployment. Third section is about management elements and methods. Fourth section is quality management tools. Fifth section is customer-focused organizations. Sixth section is supply chain management, and seventh section is training and development. In this BOK, you can find information about levels of cognition. All the questions in the exam are based on these levels of cognition, and there are 6 levels as per Bloom's taxonomy revised 2001. And these questions are divided into these levels such as remember, understand, apply, analyze, evaluate, and create. So the complexity of the questions is increasing from remember level to create level. There's a brief information about body of knowledge. And when we see this fact sheet, you will get all necessary information about this certification, like what are the core competencies of this certification, what is the value as an individual you get if you get certified, and the value you will be able to give your company. That information is captured, and other requirements have been captured. Marketplace information such as common job functions, common industries, and other market trends. Now, let's try to understand the requirements and education for this certification program. Requirements about job: 10 years of on-the-job experience in one or more of the areas of the Certified Manager of Quality Organizational Excellence body of knowledge. And out of this, 5 years of on-the-job experience must be in a decision-making position. So I'm sure many people must be having a doubt about decision-making position. I'll try to clarify. A decision-making position is defined as the authority to define, execute, or control the projects or processes, and to be responsible for the outcome. And here, this may or may not include management or supervisory positions. So if you have been certified by ASQ as a quality auditor, reliability engineer, software quality engineer, or quality engineer, the experience used to qualify for certification in these fields applies to certification as Manager of Quality Organizational Excellence as long as the 10-year minimum requirement is met. Okay. And another important point to be noted here is the candidates must have worked in a full-time paid role. So that's the requirement about job experience. Now let's understand the requirement about education. Candidates who have completed a degree from a college, university, or technical school will have part of the 10-year experience requirement waived as following conditions. If candidate has diploma from a technical or trade school, 1 year will be waived. If the candidate has associate degree, 2 years of experience can be waived. If the candidate has bachelor's degree, 4 years of experience can be waived. And if the candidate has master's or doctorate, 5 years of experience can be waived. So that's the information about job experience as well as education requirements. Now, if we analyze the body of knowledge, as we discussed, it is divided into 7 different sections. The first section is catering for 28 questions in the exam. Second section for 22 questions. Third section for 31 questions. Fourth section for 30 questions. Fifth section for 21 questions. Sixth section having 17 questions, and the seventh section is catering for 16 questions. Out of these 7 sections, section 3, section 4 are relatively bigger out of all the sections. You can find here the number of questions and the weightage. It's the brief for each section. What are the major subparts? When we talk about section 1 leadership, it covers organizational structures, leadership challenges, teams and team processes, and ASQ code of ethics. Section 2, strategic plan development and deployment covers strategic planning models, business environment analysis, and strategic plan deployment. Section 3, management elements and methods, covers management skills and abilities, communication skills and abilities, project management, quality system, and quality models and theories. Section 4, quality management tools, covers problem solving tools, process management, and measurement, assessment, and metrics. Section 5, customer focused organizations, covers customer identification and segmentation, and Customer relationship management. Section 6, supply chain management covers supplier selection and approval, supplier risk management, supplier communications, supplier performance, supplier improvement, supplier certification, partnerships and alliances, and supplier logistics and material acceptance. Now, the last section, training and development, covers training plans, training needs analysis, training materials, development and delivery, training effectiveness and evaluation. So these are the contents of the body of knowledge divided into 7 different sections. Now, let's have a look on the examination pattern. Each certification candidate is required to pass an examination that consists of multiple choice questions that measure comprehension of the body of knowledge. If the exam is computer delivered exam, then the examination is a one part 180 multiple choice question exam and is offered in English language only. Out of this, 165 multiple choice questions are scored and 15 are unscored. Total appointment time is 4.5 hours. Exam time is 4 hours and 18 minutes. If the exam is paper and pencil exam, then the examination is one part, 165 multiple choice question, 4-hour exam and is offered in English and Mandarin in certain locations. There is an important note here is all examinations are open book, meaning you can take your materials like handbook and other materials to your exam hall and you can utilize those references while attempting the exam. So each participant must bring their own reference materials and the use of these reference materials along with the calculators is explained in FAQs. I strongly recommend you to please go through the FAQs. Further, after understanding about the examination, everybody must got a quick question. Is the exam tough or easy? We need to understand psychologically 75% of what we know comes to us visually. So whatever we know, it is appeared visually to us. So with that note, exam is neither tough nor easy. Here, your preparation is the key. So you must prepare very well to get the exam passed in first attempt. Now, these computer-based testing dates, generally, this exam window is there once in every 2 months, and it happens in odd month in a calendar year, that is January, March, May, so on. You can find here the nearby windows are available by the time this presentation is made. Now, how to prepare for the exam? ASQ offers various reference materials and courses for preparing this certification exam. You can find here question bank is available. Like let's try to see that question bank. And you can purchase this question bank. And this is definitely useful because in this question bank, you can have similar questions and you can have practice. Okay, that is how these sample questions will definitely help you while preparing for this certification exam. And another important tool or material is handbook. And this handbook is a companion guide for your exams body of knowledge. So I strongly suggest you must have this handbook and you must take this handbook to exam center as well. Let's have a glance and the cost of this handbook. You can purchase this handbook from ASQ website. These are the details and this is the current version, 5th edition. You can find the key information about this handbook. I repeat, you must have this handbook so that you can have your exam attempting very well. Okay. Other than this, ASQ offers certification preparation training courses as well. Those are classroom based, self-paced, which is online, and then virtual online. Let's try to have a glance. Classroom is a face-to-face training session. Okay, you can find here the information about the cost and necessary dates if ASQ is offering uh, nearby these training classes. This is about face-to-face session. Now another one is self-paced, which is online, and this is e-learning model. You can find that information here, okay, and the cost as well. You can decide which one to take. And another preparation course is virtual live session. And while attending these courses, you can be able to attain some recertification units as well, which are useful for you to complete your recertification process as well in the future. You can find the available dates which are offered by ASQ public classes. Okay, that's one thing. Now that is how you can prepare for the exam. Now let's talk about exam results. This computer-based test, you will be presented with your test results at the Prometric Testing Center on your screen as soon as you submit your exam. Then you will get the same time. And further, you will be able to have a follow-up email with your test results from Prometric. And other than that, in approximately 7 days, you will receive your official ASQ results email notification as well as a short survey about your exam experience. Now, ASQE uses procedures that meet the standards for educational and psychological testing, which were developed jointly by the American Educational Research Association, AERA, the American Psychological Association, APA, and the National Council on Measurement in Education, NCME. You can find more details about grading process of the exam by referring the link. Now, let's have a glance of ASQ passing rate for this particular certification exam, CMQ OE. You can find on the screen all the exams and last 3 years trends of passing rate. But now the point of discussion is about CMQ OE. That is, in 2021, 58% of the candidates who attempted the exam were passed. In 2022, 54% was the passing rate, whereas in 2023, 60% was the passing rate. So from these figures, you can be able to easily understand that this is not an easy exam. You have to prepare very well. The preparation is the key. So that's the important point which has to be noted from this ASQ passing trend. Now, once you attempt the exam, you got certified. There are requirements to maintain your certification, and ASQ requires you recertify every 3 years. So you can find the steps which are needed to take for recertification process. And here, the credential holders must obtain 18 recertification units within a 3 year recertification period, or they can take the certification exam at the end of 3 years recertification period again. So these are different ways for maintaining the credential, uh, what they have for this certification process. Okay. Now we discussed about the overview of certification program CMQ OE. Now let's try to discuss about training course on the CMQ OE certification preparation, and this is ASQ Connex course. Okay, this slide we have seen in a previous section as well. This would be useful for you while preparing for the exam. So now the focus is on this classroom as well as virtual live training course. Okay. I would like to re-emphasize about ASQ Connex. We already discussed ASQ Connex is a system which connects organizations who are having employees requiring training program on some courses with ASQ authorized trainers. They are called as ASQ Connex experts so that they can have the training programs at organizations from this ASQ Connex experts using ASQ license training material. That is the process and that is defined as per ASQ Connex. And I re-emphasize this is my expert profile as an ASQ Connex expert. And these are my courses for which I'm authorized to conduct training program using ASQ license training material for the organizations. Now, I'm talking about this certification preparation course, ASQ Connex course by Shaarkview Consultancy, meaning my organization, my company. And this training is conducted by me as I'm an ASQ Connex authorized expert. I am going to conduct based upon the requirements of the organizations. The details like the training program, training class on this topic can be conducted either live virtual or face-to-face depending on your need. And this CMQ OE certification preparation course is presented in a way that reinforces current knowledge, reintroduces applications that may not be used every day, explains the rationale for use, and highlights multiple choice sample questions. And of course, students will receive the course materials from ASQ US team. This CMQ OE refresher training developed by ASQ, designed and taught to help experienced professionals become better prepared for the CMQ OE exam. Please note that this course is not for beginners. This is based on CMQ OE body of knowledge. Okay, and students will receive access to the digital course content. The learning objectives of this course are reviewing the body of knowledge for CMQ OE examination, attaining high scores on practice questions similar to the actual exam, and identifying and taking remedial action on gaps in your understanding of the body of knowledge. Prerequisites, as we discussed, this class is designed for experienced professionals seeking preparation for taking the CMQOE exam. So obviously this is not for beginners. The course outline is covering the key aspects about all the 7 sections of the body of knowledge. We already discussed who should attend this course. Individuals who desire to reinforce their skills, knowledge, and capacity to understand CMQ OE body of knowledge in preparation for taking the CMQ OE exam. Please note that taking this course does not constitute nor imply the successful passing of the ASQ Certified Manager of Quality Organizational Excellence examination. This course will help you for preparing well for your certification exam. Now, this course having duration of 24 hours or 3 days, depending on the setup what we have. In general, the training would be conducted in 3 weekdays from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. The language of instruction is English. Instructor, myself as an ASQ Connex expert, because for conducting training program on this course, one must be an authorized ASQ Connex expert. Training fee for organization specific training of 6 to 15 students from your organization for face-to-face or live virtual training program. Please contact us. Here are the links and website details as well, so that we can be able to provide best services suitable to your organization. So let's talk about the procedure for booking training class at your organization for your employees. We have to have purchase agreement between Shaarkview Consultancy and your organization. Finalization of the training dates along with the list of students like name, mail ID, all these things should happen. And once we have these details of students, we will be able to share with ASQ USA for processing the training request. Then students will receive instructions to download the training material from ASQ team through mail before 1 week of training class. After that, students will attend the training class, all sessions without fail. Every session has to be attended. And then once the training is completed, students will download training completion certificate from ASQ website after getting clearance from ASQ team. Students will prepare further for their journey towards attempting CMQ OE exam to get certified. So you can easily estimate that you may seek our support during your journey towards CMQ OE exam as needed. Definitely, we are there to help you, and our purpose is satisfactory results from you by this training course so that you can be able to clear your exam, and then you can apply that knowledge and skills in your work to have organizational excellence at your organization. So we discussed about overview of the training program, overview of even certification program, and overview of the training class conducted by Shaarkview Consultancy. Now, when we talk about the closure, we discussed the core competencies of CMQ OE. Like if a candidate is holding CMQ OE certification, can lead and champion process improvement initiatives in organizations that can have regional or global focus in a variety of product or service settings. They can lead team efforts to establish and monitor customer supplier relations, support strategic planning and deployment initiatives. They can develop measurement systems to determine organizational improvements. They motivate and evaluate staff, manage projects and human resources. And they analyze financial situations, determine and evaluate risk, and employ knowledge management tools and techniques in resolving organizational challenges. Now, what is the value to your company if you have CMQ OE holder? Increasing productivity and quality while lowering costs, improving processes through the application of right quality tools, increasing customer satisfaction with steady, consistent, and quality output. Now, as an individual, what is the value to you if you have CMQ OE certification credential with you? Improved knowledge, skills, and abilities qualify you for more positions within modern business industries that require demonstrated competency in quality management. Those with a job title of manager who also hold ASQ CMQ OA certification can earn a substantial growth in their income as well, as per Quality Progress Salary Survey. You can find the link here. So with that note, my sincere advice to you is, while preparing for your certification exam, please do SWOT analysis, strength, weakness, opportunity, and threats. Plan your preparation very well. That's the key. You have to prepare well for the exam. I strongly suggest you to have 3 to 6 months in your hand. And for this, you can learn from ASQ Connex expert like me, or you can take any course from other sources as well, because whatever the course you take, that should be able to help you while preparing for this certification exam. Be confident and apply for the exam. Attempt well. That's the final result which you and me are expecting about this course and your journey towards your certification exam accomplishment. And then be certified in first attempt. So I always have a doctrine in my life which I sincerely follow. That is, think practically, analyze logically, perform heartfully, and earn success automatically. So I'm sure with the information what you have, with the commitment what you have, and necessary coaching, necessary trainings and reference materials, handbook and other things, you can be able to clear this exam in first attempt with lot of confidence. So these are some of the references I have used while making this presentation. So with that note, I'm at the stage of closure of this presentation. I hope this presentation would definitely help you understand basics about CMQ OE certification program, training course on preparation of this certification by Shaarkview Consultancy using ASQ license training materials. So with that note, thank you everyone for watching this video and sparing your valuable time. I hope this would be helpful to you. And in this journey, if you need any support, please feel free to reach out to me. Here are my contact details. So I'll be able to help you to be part of your success journey. And not only this course, any other course also, you can be able to approach me. I'll definitely serve you the best. Okay. So once again, thank you everyone. I wish you all the best for your journey of learning.